friends, Pradeep Pindyala, Professor of Anesthesiology. Wish you all a very happy Sunday. Friends, today I am going to talk about Aadivaram Aarogyam, which means in Telugu, health talk on a Sunday. So today I am going to talk about how to reduce belly fat. I am sure this must be there in your thinking every day probably. I would say 100% of people would definitely think about how to reduce belly fat. Today I am going to tell you the exact way how to reduce it. Many people think about it, how to reduce, but they do not know even 10% what they should know, how to reduce a belly fat. By the way, friend, there is nothing like spot reduction. Just belly fat reduction is impossible. You have to reduce it from all quarters, from every part of the body. Only then the belly fat also decreases. You need to do aerobic exercises, also known as cardio. But most important than doing exercises, you have to take care of what you eat and how much you eat. I'm going to tell you exactly what you have to eat, how much to eat, and how to become shapely within no time. Frankly, I myself had belly fat few months back, and it was a great difficulty. With great difficulty, I could reduce it to a great extent. It's a huge challenge to decrease belly fat. The most important thing, whatever amount of exercise you do, it may not help. The only thing which helps is decreasing the quantity of food you should take. But at the same time, nutrient value should be thought of. So I'll tell you which food and how much to eat. That's very, very important. So let's start. Another way to think about aerobic exercise is cardio. Everybody talk about doing cardio is good, cardio is good. But very few people know what exactly is cardio. Cardio is that it's a type of workout where your heart rate and breathing increase, but not so much that you feel like you need to stop and rest after a short period of time. Think, running, speed walking, stair climbing, cycling, swimming are the activities which are the best form of aerobics. This is the best way to reduce belly fat. It's very essential to have. For a healthy heart, you should take monounsaturated fats. Strange but true. Eggs have lots of MUFA, that is monounsaturated fats. And you can definitely take 2 eggs per day. If you take 2 large eggs, boiled eggs per day, it gives around 5 grams of monounsaturated fat. To make it tasty, you can add avocado. So, as I said, for healthy heart, you must take eggs, nuts, seeds, avocados, and olive oil. They are rich source of MUFA, monounsaturated fatty acid. Omega-3 fatty acids are polyunsaturated fats. So I'll talk about that. That is still better than MUFA. But you should never take trans fat and the fats which are saturated fat. You should avoid that. So I'll tell you which are the things and how to avoid those things. You should know what are the things to be taken in plenty and what are the things to be avoided. Oils such as olive, peanut, sunflower, sesame, nuts and seeds are good sources of monounsaturated fat. They include almonds, peanuts, cashews, hazelnuts, macadamia nuts, pecans, and pistachio. And pecans is a species of hickory native to the southern United States and northern Mexico, the region of Mississippi River. And macadamia are usually found in Australia. So, friends, foods which help to fight belly fat are, interestingly, dark chocolate. I'm sure we all need a sweet fix from time to time. And if you really want to take a sweet fix, go for dark chocolate. It really helps to fight belly fat. Blueberries. While most fruits are good for our overall health, there is one that takes the cake. That is blueberries. When it comes to burning belly fats, go for blueberries. Avocados, oatmeal, leafy greens, nuts, fish, peanut butter. They are the best source of best food for reducing belly fats. Eat plenty of soluble fiber. Avoid foods that contain trans fat. Don't drink too much of alcohol. Little bit of alcohol is okay. Eat high protein diet. Reduce your stress levels. That's very important. Reducing stress levels, you will reduce your belly fat also to a great extent. And as I said, avoid sugary foods. Please, for God's sake, sugary foods you must eat. If you must take little bit or in moderation. Do aerobic exercises which are known as cardio. I just mentioned about it. Cut back on carbs, especially refined carbohydrates. What foods burn belly fat in a week? Almost nothing can work that way so fast, but definitely few things which include and tell you today would help you to definitely reduce to a great extent. Yesterday you must have seen a video in which I was doing a sprint, fast running. When you lose little bit of weight, the first thing which comes to your mind is you feel like running. And your running really improves. If you don't believe, watch my yesterday's video, how fast I am running, because I have lost a little bit of belly fat. That's very essential. Fats such as rich in omega-3 fats, fatty acids, reduce visceral fat. Research has shown that having 2 to 3 servings of salmon is fish, herrings, again a type of fish, sardines, mackerel, anchovies, these are all various types of fish per week can significantly reduce liver and abdominal fat, that is, I said, visceral fat. Some studies show that drinking apple cider vinegar reduces body fat, but incidentally, I would say it's that part, especially apple cider vinegar, a little scientific support for these claims are yet to be reached, because apple cider vinegar isn't likely to be effective for weight loss, although there are many proponents of apple cider vinegar which claim that it has numerous health benefits and that drinking a small amount or taking a supplement before meals help curb appetite and burn fat. Lemons are definitely known to help lose weight, thanks to the presence of vitamin C and antioxidants that promote good digestion. Lemons also have diuretic properties which help in detoxifying the body, thereby helping burning fat. According to experts, this magic potion in lemons can boost the body's metabolism to a great extent. I'm sure you have seen many people taking lots of vitamin C and lemons during this time of COVID. Bananas, I would always advise, I myself take lots of bananas every day. Though high in calories, bananas are great flat belly flat belly fruit, rather not fat belly, flat belly fruit. That means it makes your belly flat, taking a lot of bananas. Don't take it too much, it should be moderate. Moderation is very important. Bananas are rich in healthy fibers that help curb appetite. It reduces your appetite, obviously, and make the body burn fat. This makes the body burn fat as energy instead of carbohydrate. This makes body burn fat as energy rather than using carbohydrates. So, bananas when taken in moderation, I said moderation is very important in whatever you take, do not cause or increase belly fat. Banana is a versatile fruit that can be taken in limited portions to lose or maintain weight. Have it as a snack, I would advise, instead of a sugary options like cookies and pastries during your snack time. The natural sugars in bananas make it an outstanding snack before a workout. By the way, as I said, there's nothing like spot reduction. Only belly fat reduction is not possible. You have to reduce overall fat from your body. And stretching and bending exercises and abdominal exercises do taut your abdominal muscles. Those that may give an appearance that yes, you have a 6-pack or 8-pack abdomen abs and looks very good, to look at. So saturated fats occurs naturally in red meat. As I mentioned earlier, avoid saturated fats. Saturated fats occur in red meat and dairy products. So dairy products many people encourage, but unfortunately dairy products have a lot of saturated fats. So try to avoid that. It's also found in baked goods and fried foods. Avoid fried stuff and these things. Trans fats occur naturally in small amounts in red meat and dairy product. Trans fat can also be manufactured by adding hydrogen to vegetable oil. You must have heard dalda. On the top you will see hydrogen added to this. That is typical trans fat. Please avoid taking it. Polyunsaturated fats are potentially even better than monounsaturated fatty. As I said, PUFA and MUFA, these are very good to be taken. These fats are good fats, polyunsaturated. Saturated fats are bad, but unsaturated fats are encouraged to be taken. Polyunsaturated fats are potentially even better than monounsaturated fats. This works out to be 10% reduction in heart disease risk for every 5% of their daily calories people consume from polyunsaturated instead of saturated fat. Polyunsaturated fats are found primarily in vegetable and seed oils. Salmon a fat or a protein? That's a very interesting question. A serving of salmon, 3 to 4 ounces, is about 200 calories. It is very low in saturated fat and a good source of protein. It's mostly protein rather than fat. So it is also one of the best sources of vitamin B12, cyanocobalamin. It's also bursting in potassium and other nutrients like iron and vitamin D. Friends, don't take salmon because it's good. Don't take every day. So it may not be safe because unnecessarily you may be increasing the things like potassium and vitamin D and things which should not be too much taken. Everything in moderation is important. Don't take every day. If salmon is good, if I say, and you start taking because it has omega-3 fatty acid every day and it has a good source of protein every day. No, please don't do that. Just in moderation. Once or twice a week, that's all. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential for good health. Try to get them from your diet by eating fish, broiled. Broiled is totally different. It has to be maintained at one particular temperature or baked, not fried. Fried is a big no-no. You go for either broiled or baked fish. Fish oil supplements might be helpful if you have high triglycerides or rheumatoid arthritis. Fish oils, I'll repeat, fish oil supplements are very helpful against high triglycerides and glycerides, high triglycerides or rheumatoid arthritis. Okay, what are these omega fatty acids? If you have still doubts, omega-3 fatty acids are polyunsaturated fat, a type of fat your body which can't be made in the body. The term polyunsaturated refers to that chemical structure. Poly means a many and unsaturated refers to double bonds. Together they mean omega-3 fatty acids. I'm sure you have loved what I have discussed today. Aadivaram Aarogyam. Health discussion on a Sunday. Happy, healthy Sunday. Take care. Bye-bye. This is Colonel Pradeep signing off for today. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.